welcome to our kids service. We're so excited for you to see everything we have for you. But before we do that, we need you to stand up, make some room, because we're gonna jump into some worship.
Before I spoke a word, you were singing over me. And you have been so, so good to me. Before I took a breath, you breathed your life in me. And you have been so, so kind to me. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. I couldn't earn it, and I don't deserve it. Still, you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. When I was your foe, still your love fought for me. And you have been so, so good to me. When I felt no worth, you paid it all for me. And you have been so, so kind to me. And oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. And I couldn't earn it, and I don't deserve it. Still, you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. And I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it. Still, you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God.
Hey, Pastor Tara, what are you doing?
Hey, Pastor Jessica. I was just getting ready to practice my clarinet.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, I love music.
Hey, our friends are here.
Oh, hey, guys.
Hi, everyone. It's awesome to see so many friendly faces today. It always feels better when we're together. In fact, that's what we're talking about this month. We're talking about how being together is better. We're talking about friendship.
Love that. Friendship is using your words and actions to show others you care. Of course, friendship isn't something that we humans just thought up. God designed us to live in friendship and work in harmony with each other.
Oh, that's so cool. Before we get into our Bible story today, let's start with our big answer. What is the big answer?
It's the answer to the big question. What did you learn in kids' church today?
Our big answer for today is choose your friends carefully. And our memory verse for this series comes from the book of Proverbs. It says, "A friend loves at all times. They are there to help when trouble comes." Proverbs 17:17.
Today we're in the book of Ecclesiastes. Much of Ecclesiastes was written by someone called the teacher, who many people think was Solomon.
Solomon became king while he was still very young. God told him to ask for anything he wanted. Could you imagine that?
My goodness.
Anything he wanted. I wonder what he asked for.
Oh.
A car?
Maybe?
Xbox?
Probably not.
Money.
Yeah, definitely money.
A puppy.
Oh, for sure a puppy. Yeah. Not quite.
No?
Solomon asked for wisdom, and God gave it to him. Solomon showed so much wisdom that people came from far away just to see him and get his advice.
Wow.
Solomon lived a long life filled with riches and fame and anything he could ever want. But it seemed that Solomon wrote these words. He was looking back and thinking about what kinds of things really matter in life.
As King Solomon grew older, he started to see that being super smart or super famous or really rich can't make you happy for very long.
No.
In chapter 4 of Ecclesiastes, Solomon described a person who had worked really hard to get lots of things done. Solomon explained how this person filled his life with work. The problem is, work alone doesn't lead to a full life. The man looked around and realized he wasn't happy. There was nothing and no one that he cared about. He had no close friends to share his life with.
You see, when you just focus on yourself, that can leave you feeling pretty empty. So Solomon said this in Ecclesiastes 4:9. 2 people are better than 1. They can help each other in everything they do. Solomon had come to understand that we're created for friendship. We're designed to be friends with God and with each other. That's what fills our lives.
Yeah, in Ecclesiastes 4:9-10, Solomon went on to say this: 2 people are better than 1. They can help each other in everything they do. Suppose either one of them falls down, then one can help the other up. But suppose the person falls down and doesn't have anyone to help them up, then feel sorry for that person. Here's the first thing to remember. A good friend can help, like the verse says. What if you fall down?
A good friend can help you up, and that's true if you actually fall down on the ground, but it could also mean that in any kind of tough situation, a friend can help you.
Yeah.
Maybe you didn't understand something in math and you got a bad grade on a test. A good friend might be able to step in and help you study so you can do better the next time.
Solomon also said this in Ecclesiastes 4:12. One person could be overpowered, but 2 people can stand up for themselves. It's so important to remember that a good friend can stand up for you.
Sometimes you might have trouble with someone in your school or in your neighborhood. There might be a person in your life who ignores you, says hurtful things to you, or talks about you behind your back. That's a hard thing to go through, but a good friend can stand up for you. A good friend can speak up, defend you, and encourage you.
Yeah. Solomon then used a word picture to explain why friendship is so important. He said, a rope made out of 3 cords isn't easily broken.
Interesting.
I'm not sure how much you know about making rope. Have
Not
you
a
ever
lot.
made rope before?
Never.
No, okay. In the ancient world, rope making out of 3 strands was known to be extra strong.
Interesting.
It could withstand just about anything.
If one friend can help, encourage, and stand up for you, a group of 3 friends can do even better for each other. Some people think that Solomon wasn't talking about another person, though, with the rope made of 3 cords.
Oh, interesting.
Some people think he meant that God is the 3rd cord. In other words, if both you and your friend trust God and are choosing to follow Jesus every day, your friendship can be even stronger.
Wow. When you and your friends follow God together, you can encourage each other. You can help each other grow and be more like Jesus in everything you do. Let's listen again to Solomon's words about friendship. 2 people are better than 1. They can help each other in everything they do. Suppose either one of them falls down. Then the one can help the other one up. But suppose the person falls down and doesn't have anyone to help them up. Then feel sorry for that person. 1 person could be overpowered. 2 people can stand up for themselves. And a rope made out of 3 cords isn't easily broken. Ecclesiastes 4:9-12.
It seems that Solomon looked back on his life and realized that it wasn't the money or fame that brought him joy.
Yeah.
He found joy from the gifts of God, including the people in his life. It's important that we choose friends who will help us, encourage us, and stand up for us.
Yeah, Solomon had a lot of wisdom from God about why friendship is so important. We need each other. We weren't designed to live life alone. And you know what? Even Jesus modeled how important it is to have friends. Jesus chose the 12 disciples to be his closest friends and followers. I'm sure you can think of lots of reasons why you're thankful for your friends.
Oh, for sure. Now, I realize that you might not think too much right now about choosing your friends. You probably just hang out with whoever's in your class or your neighborhood or apartment complex.
Yeah.
Maybe you like to hang out with the people who like the same things you do, like sports.
Yeah.
Which is great. But as you get older, it will become more and more important for you to choose your friends carefully. You'll want to spend your time with friends who help you, encourage you, and stand up for you.
Yeah. So look for friends who will help you make the wise choice. Look for friends who follow Jesus and friends who share God's love with the way they live every day. And remember, the best way to find a good friend is by being a good friend.
Just like our big answer says, choose your friends carefully.
Hey, Pastor Tara.
Yeah.
You were gonna play your clarinet, right?
I was, yeah.
Because 2 is better than 1. I was thinking we could play together.
Yes.
Okay, let me get my
What-
instrument.
Oh, okay.
1 second.
Oh my goodness.
I just got this today.
That is fantastic.
All right.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
You start?
Okay.
Bye, guys. See you later.
It's time for Memory Verse Breakdown!
Hey kids, today we're gonna break down this week's memory verse. Are you ready? Okay, here's this week's memory verse. You think you got it? Try saying it out loud. All right, let's take some words away. You think you still got it? Try saying it out loud again. All right, let's bring those words back and see how you did. Did you get it right? Awesome. Well, that's this week's memory verse breakdown. How'd you do?
Memory Verse Breakdown!
Hey there, everyone. I'm not sure how this happened, but we seem to all be trapped inside the mystifying maze. We need to find someone to help us get out. Oh, wait! I bet you can help. To escape from this maze, we need at least one person to unlock the 5 doors that stand between us and freedom. If you can't do it, we'll just be trapped inside this maze. Forever. No pressure, though. So, if everyone can please stand up, we'll get started. The rules are simple. We'll see a series of locked doors. At each one, you'll be given 2 actions to choose from. If you choose the correct action, the door will unlock, and you can stay standing. If you choose the wrong action, then please take a seat and cheer your teammates on. Everybody got it? Good. Let's head to the first door. All right. Looks like this door will be unlocked with either a fist bump or a high five. I'm not sure which, though. What do you think? If you think it's a fist bump, do an air fist bump. If you think it's a high five, do an air high five. Time's up. Looks like this was a fist bump lock. If you did a fist bump, come with me to the next door. If you did a high five, have a seat. This next door will be unlocked with either a salute or a karate chop. What do you think it is? If you think it's a salute, do your best salute. If you think it's a karate chop, do a karate chop and say, Hi-ya! Time's up. Looks like the correct action was the karate chop. If you did a salute, please take a seat. Don't worry though, we'll come back for you. This third door might be a little trickier. I think it will take jumping jacks or jogging in place to unlock it. What do you think? Make your choice now. Time's up. Looks like it was jogging in place. If you were jogging in place, please jog to the next door with me. We're almost out of here. I think to unlock this door, you either need to stretch your hands above your head as high as you can or touch your toes. It's hard to tell though. Which do you think it is? Do the one you think will unlock the door now. Time's up. Looks like the correct action was hands above your head. If you touched your toes, please sit down. Don't worry, the rest of us are gonna get everybody out of here. This last door will be unlocked either by spinning in a circle or dancing as fast as you can. What do you think it could be? Do the one you think will help us escape now. Time's up. Good news. It looks like both of these actions opened the last door. Great job, everybody. We escaped from the mystifying maze.
Thank you so much for being with us today. But before you leave, have that important adult in your life go to lifechurchgreenbay.com/kids where you can grab our Kids Connect card. There you can discuss our big answer, the memory verse, and even more. We love you so much. Have a great week.